Look, another good day of practice, I thought. A lot of good situational work we got there. A little bit in the first half, 2 minute, which was good to see. And we'll start turning our focus over to the Chargers starting this afternoon.
Yeah, just overall, how do you feel about the work you guys got done in this camp and kind of where things stand?
Yeah, I feel like it's been pretty good. I really do. I mean, I think the one thing I know is that our guys are competing extremely hard out here every day, and we're getting better. We still have a lot of things we got to clean up, but overall, I think it's been a pretty good camp to this point.
The usage of music today for crowd prep, sort of noise preparation?
Yeah. So just working on some of our silent cadence stuff. It's beneficial to both sides. Obviously when we're in the dome, it's beneficial for our defense, in terms of the communication in those situations. And then obviously when we go on the road, our offense has to operate in a noisy environment. So, and look, I thought it was, for the first time in a silent cadence, I thought it was pretty clean.
Is Eric still handling most of the line calls and stuff like that, or is James taking on more of that?
Yeah, look, there's a process that we go through. I'd rather not get into who's handling, all the calls and everything, but there's certainly a process that we go through.
This final preseason game, I guess, how important is it in the overall evaluation, for roster spots?
Yeah, well, I think it's important. There's still a lot of roster spots that are up for grabs, and we're still going through the evaluation process. So I think for a number of guys, it's going to be extremely important.
Coach, we did talk about, Eric McCoy spoke about, it's the business aspect of trimming the roster down to 53. Just your first year as Saints head coach, how is that process for you personally when it comes time for, talking to those guys?
Well, look, it's always a difficult thing, but it is part of this business, in the National Football League. And so, we're at 80 guys right now. We got to get down to 53. We can have 16 on our practice squad. And so it's just the nature of the business, and it's part of what we do.
Dennis, when you're weighing that, is your approach for this last preseason game, do you want to see more of that evaluation of those players? Do you want to see more of that prep towards the guys that you do have that that you're pretty sure about playing in that, playing before that regular season? You got a couple of weeks.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, ultimately, the number one thing we're dealing with is trying to make sure we have the right 53 right now. But certainly there's always the forward thought process of being ready for the regular season opener. So there's a little bit of both of that going on. But yeah, I think the primary goal is to make sure we have the right 53.
So Dennis, you think you've seen enough from Jameis without having to play a series?
Bobby, I'm not telling anybody who's playing and who's not playing, but yeah, I think the last couple of days he's looked pretty good out here, which has been really encouraging. All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Street babies, you know who I'm doing this for. You know who I'm talking to, you hear me? I got some brothers who beef who slide with a fully, who gotta put 10 on a rental. So watch how you pitching. Youngins be riding with switches. Leave you and your dog in that kennel. Live from the trenches. He get a thrill out of killing every drill like a brand new adventure. This that shit that nigga can't post on the ground, cause we on your street, not your mention. How the fuck I'ma tell him chill? Let the blood spill. Shit gangsta, nah, nigga nervous. Niggas ain't even 21 with a license yet. Riding with 4 sticks like he purged. I know a lot of rappers do a lot of capping on my soul. I done seen in person. Whole setting niggas up being thirsty. Thinking what you think. Now you up in surgery. I seen a white teeth turn burgundy that had nightmares. A nigga murky. Shit really real outside the studio. In the murder capital, rather catch a first degree. Niggas hate to see you living in your truth. Well, I'ma kill a nigga purposely. Talking headshot, you see his burger meat. I'm talking food chicken like a third piece. Brothers who beef who slide with a fully, who gotta put 10 on a rental. So watch how
you already know we in the building. Welcome to NOLA Bros, home of the bros. And you already know I'm here with my bros. One time for my guy, Bro Raw. And you know we can't forget about our guy, your bro, the vegan assassin. One time for Insider L. Yes, sir. We are back and we are in business. Y'all know what it is. Week 3 preview of the preseason. Let's go. How y'all feeling, bros, man? What up, bro? What up, L? How we doing, bro?
What up? What up with it? What up with it?
Good, feeling great.
Ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing with it, man. Straight to get to it, man. Week 3 preview. Shout out to our guy, Randy. First guy in the chat. Whoa, Nola, bro. What's down? What's up, brother?
What up, Randy?
Appreciate you, man. What up,
What up?
JT?
What up? What up?
Shout
What
out
up?
to JT. What I see you, brother?
JT.
What's up, JT? Man, I got our guy, Cobra Kai. What up?
Cobra
I love your
Kai.
profile pic, Kai. You hear me? Sideline,
What up,
the
Kai?
bars. You hear me?
Selection, guy.
Shout out to Kai, man. Look at that profile pic, man. That's love, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm fooling with that. Let's
You hear
go.
me? Shout out to Rose City. Who that, bros? What up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up?
What up?
bro?
What up? What up?
Know what it is. Trav 504. What's up?
Trav.
You already know. What's up, bro? Hey. Shout
Hold
out.
on.
We like that. You hear me?
Run that. Yeah, heard me. And
Shout
we
out
gonna
to-
be like that. Who
We
else we
like
got?
that.
Philly,
Shout out
Philly.
to- Yeah, them
Philly,
bros. Hey, what up,
Philly?
Philly? I see you, baby. What's up, Philly? You already know what it is. Bruce Saint, I'm already on it. We like that. Yeah, man. Shout out to Bruce Saint. What up, baby? Shout out to Kai and the intro be flaming. Y'all did that. Hey, man. It's all love. Shout out to our guy Myron, bro. If you know what's his website, L? You know his website? We gotta get Myron information. Shout out to our guy, man. We
I believe
appreciate
his
you.
Instagram is New Viz Media. NUVIZ Media.
What's good with it, my G?
Shout out to real fans. What's good, guy? What's up, my guy? What's up, man? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. I see y'all, man. I see your pick. Oh, man. Oh, that thing fire. Hey, Ro, appreciate that, bro. Much love. Vic Boy Pain Music. I see you, baby. What's up, my guy? Shout out to It's Lit. You see it? You already know, man. Appreciate you in the bill. Look at my. Oh, Nick. What's up, Nick? Oh. What's up, Nick, man? What's up, Nick, baby? You already know, man. Yeah. What's good, bro? And listen, man, if y'all like that, that's my 8. Who that, bros and fam? What up,
Miss Dana?
Who that, Dana? Shout out to Dana in the building. If y'all like that song, man, shout out to my brother Happy G Day. Happy birthday to my brother Max. You already know. Shout out to you. And that's his intro to his intro, man. His new album out, Lonely Child. No, I'm sorry. That's a single. Let me go to the album.
Happy B-Day to our guy.
That's our guy, Max, man. Still at it. Don't excuse me. Still at it. Lonely Child is another single, man. Shout out to my brother Max. Happy birthday, G. And happy birthday, late birthday to my brother Shay. Also, who be doing this thing, rapping and stuff like that. I'm gonna run his shit next, man. So shout out to my brother Shay. Happy birthday to you, my G. I ain't forget about you. Oh, already. Shout out to St. Marcus. Like that.
Happy birthday to my nephew, Kyle.
Yeah, man. Shout out to nephew. What name?
Happy birthday, everybody.
Hey, which one that is? That the one that came that was with us?
That was the one we just talking about.
No, that one that was with us. I'm talking about Sunday.
Oh, yeah. That's
him. Minnesota. All right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I see you, my G. Happy birthday. You hear me? Go through them.
The imposter, too.
Don't trip. I got you. We here. Yep. I see you, fam. What's up, Marley? The imposter. Was it? No. We ain't say nothing. And L, we can kind of. We gonna go to the fans. Let me see everybody who we ain't talk. There go one I see. What up, Uncle Deuce? Yeah, man.
Uncle Deuce.
Let them know, Uncle Deuce. We like that. Yeah, man. Shout out to Uncle Deuce. What's up, baby? Shout out to him in the building. Let me see. I see my dog D. What's up, D? Let's go. What up, real fan? Shout out to Derek. I see you in the building. What's up with you? St. Marcus. You know what it is, man. What's up, Ryan? Shout out to Ryan. Give it to him, man. Give it to him. But listen, Al, before we get into it, we ain't talked to the family since, but we got to let them know Sunday we was in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We definitely got a close-up. We got a nice view. Had a great time, man. Had the whole family out there. It was me, my mother, and my grandpa and my son with Avery Crookums and his mother, Al and his mother and his niece, nephew, and daughter. It was a family affair out there. You hear me?
On
Oh,
the
we had a
50
great
yard
time.
line.
On the
Lovely.
50-yard line.
Lovely.
On it. Only thing is, shout out to Slim. What man? I say Slim South. Southside. What's up, my G? Whoa, what's down, fam? Ain't nothing, brother. Appreciate you in the building. 7.62 guy. Wow. Who that? True that. You know that. You heard me? And we that.
like
Shout out
that.
to that. That's my dog Pelicans Nola, man. Good to see you in the building.
Yes,
we
sir.
like that.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah, man. But yeah, we had a great time over there. We seen a lot of interesting things. Wanted to kind of bring it to it first, but we were so caught up in it, man. It was great. Oh man, the sighting, and we saw that what's our guy name? Kurt Merritt at running back. We spied it like, man, what he doing out there?
Like,
and boy, did he look good. Brewski.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit the thing. L, bro.
I'm good.
That listen, anybody could jump in, but dog, what's your thought on that? When I saw that, I instantly like, yes, Debo Samuels type role, and that's who he look. He looks good. And to top it off, you got a little glimpse of his vision and his tough running with that kick return that he had. It was a 50-something kickoff return. So man, I instantly like, dog, that is genius. Whoever thought about that, because one of the bros said we got to find out who thought about that.
Who gotta find out who did it because they need a raise.
They need a raise because that is genius. And then it also make it tough for those Dwayne Washington. We already seen the Zigbo out. Age Smith, can you hold on? Because Washington, he's a special team guy. So he gonna make it off the strength of special teams. He gonna make it. He didn't even play last game. That told me he made the team. He was walking in the hallway with Mark Ingram, Alvin Kamara, and them chilling like no worries. So he gonna be straight. What's your thought on Kurt Merritt transitioning to the running back hybrid receiver playmaker role? And what you think he's gonna make the team like that?
I love it. I think he has a higher chance of making a team now because we need somebody in that role. Because we had Ty Montgomery in that role last year, and I thought last year was gonna be Kawan Baker. I don't know if y'all remember. I thought
you kept
Baker
saying
was
it.
gonna be that Debo Samuel type of guy for
Facts.
us because
You was
one,
100%.
he's squat 600 pounds. You feel me? And he's a receiver that has that return specialist type of playmaking ability. But it turns out they still had somebody in mind for that role, but it ended up being Kurt Merritt. And like you said, we saw it from the kick return, what he could do with the ball in his hand. We threw a screen to him, I believe, in the same game. I think we threw a screen to him, but it got blown up. It got blown
up. Or was it a bad pass by one of them? I don't know if it was.
It could have been something.
Yeah, I think it was behind him because he was looking frustrated on it. And I said that you about to get the man killed.
Right. It just didn't pan out for him, but you could see they trying to get the ball in his hand. You can see they trying to get him the ball so he could make. Because I was reading somewhere yesterday. He played running back in high school. But that's
played running back. Man, I'm gonna go back to 100%. No, play running back in high school. That's big, and that's that vision, and that's that toughness. Also, he's not your normal receiver where he's ready for the hits coming. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants. I can say he wants contact, but he's used to it. You know what I'm saying? And he has a problem. He don't mind it. There you go, Al. He don't mind it. So it just made sense. As soon as I saw it out there, and it looked so crisp. Oh man, that's just a threat. That ain't named Kamara because the running ability of Kamara just out of level. But just thinking of a receiver / running back, you know what I'm saying? Like gonna be matched up on linebackers and things like that.
For sure.
But just like Al said, and let Brew go. Just like you said, he just a sleeker, looking like I ain't gonna say better. We don't know better yet, but just Ty Montgomery, you know what I'm saying? That type of running back receiver type.
A better version of Ty Montgomery.
I think definitely a better, faster, sleeker. You know what I'm saying? I think more making ability. But go ahead, bro. Sorry about that. Go ahead, bro.
No. When you see y'all was there, unfortunately I had to work some overtime at work. But when I went on Twitter, I rushed to Twitter and just to see if they had little clips from the practice. They said Merritt was working out with the running backs, and I seen the clip they had. He ran an out route, like an option route, but he went out. I said, "Oh, I like this." When I seen how crisp the route was, and I said, well, he built like a running back too. Yeah, and I seen how, like Till said, got out the cut. I said, oh, I like this. And then shortly you start seeing some things happening to where you thinking they might be buying into this role because they let go of Zigbo, like Till pointed out. And, quickly.
Get out of here. You don't even have the third game.
And when you just brought up Abram Smith not running no routes like that. And with the ball in his hand, I think Merritt could do a little bit more than Abram Smith.
Yes, sir.
So that's just factoring that in. He got some ability with him that can break some big plays if you mess around and let him get loose. Fact. So I'm happy we just adding X factors.
Yep.
And X factors.
I feel like the coaching staff is giving him the one up by saying, look, we're gonna move you to this position to give you a better chance at making the team. Because honestly, at receiver, it's really competitive over there.
It's hard, bro. Last year he would have made it like that. He would have been on that thing. Last year it would have been, boy, look, it might have been the second one receiver. My fucking round could have been number one receiver last year. That's crazy. The 360 or the 180, however you look at it, change that we go from receiver core this year to last year. And like you said, it's way tougher now for him to crack that roster in the receiver position. So I think he made so much of an impact on these coaches that they had to find a way. How do we make him make the roster?
Yep. And they're gonna put him on. I feel like next game, Friday, they're gonna put him on special teams a little bit more to see where his value come up at special teams. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Kevin White. I feel like Kevin White on the bubble. I don't know how everybody else feels.
He went on injury reserve. Kevin White was placed on injury reserve. Yes, he is. So Kevin White was placed on injury reserve.
They opening the door wide open for you, brother.
Yep.
It's wide open.
Shout out to Brandon Stock.
My guy, like man.
Much love to you. Good to see you, my
just adding mismatches, bro. Because how many linebackers go? I don't give a damn how many linebackers go on him coming running an option route or old Texas route out the backfield.
Bro, we got to ask how many cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? How many cornerbacks can really guard bro? Because he get open.
He get open. About this, and that's what I want to say about linebackers up, bro. Because that's one of the mismatch problems we're going to have. We're going to have him coming into the game with a heavy package. They're going to have a bunch of linebackers on him. We're going to switch motion. He outside. He going to be outside.
Yeah, he going to split.
A linebacker on him.
He going to split.
Oh, it's barbecue chicken. James is going deep, too. You know he going deep.
Facts. Shout out to Quincy saying Melo. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you. Who that to you, my brother? Who that? Elite. What's up, Elite, baby?
And you know,
Marco Thompson. What up, baby? Who that to you, brother?
You know, our offense is full of packages too. Like we bring in all types of packages.
Yep.
We gotta get 12, 13 different packages.
What's up, Bishop? One love. What's up, baby? Blessings King. One love. Who that to you, my brother? Who that, baby? Samuel. I got tickets for the same versus 49 Gold Rush game. Ooh, that's fire, bro. One time for you, my G. Shout out to School. What up, School? No, we hanging with the Nola, bro. What's up, School, baby? Much love to you, man. What up, Hoodie? Hey, you already know.
Hoodie Jew.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Hoodie. What's up, Hoodie? LL, what up, baby? What's up, my guy? Good to see you. What's up, man? Pelicans know. Shout out to everybody. Let me see anybody else I didn't see. Much love to y'all, man.
Say, Till, do me a favor.
Talk to me.
Man, throw that logo
I'm rolling.
Up on the right quick, man.
Oh man. If y'all didn't know, man. If you didn't know, got a nice logo, the new logo out right now.
Oh man.
Hot on those streets, man. Shout out on the streets, man. I'm about to go through these. Hot on these streets. Shout out to them, man. What they say? Bro, please do more of this. Cause y'all got real, hey man. All shows most of about the who that. Hey man, hey bro. Hey, we here. Hey, listen. Every week we here, and every game we here. You heard me? We here, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man, for riding with us, man.
Wait till these games start rolling. Y'all really go. Those who wasn't with us last season, y'all gonna enjoy this.
Shout out to Ryan.
If you go on YouTube, you can see some of the reactions. I damn near lost my voice when PJ caught the pick.
PJ. Shout out to
I thought it was a Debo, bro.
You dig. You dig. Shout out to D, man.
If y'all haven't yet, go back and watch some old stuff, some classic stuff from
Man, let's real talk. Real talk.
You get the raw uncut bros.
So, hey, real talk. Go down there and check out any of the game that we won, you think. And listen, it's Nola Bros. And we do it for all bros. One time for all bros. All guys. Fofo and your mom and back. Crooked.
My little BGs on the bus putting out cigarette butts. Yeah.
What's up, Chris, baby?
What's happening, family?
Hey,
Fresh
man.
off work on the West Coast, 2 hours behind. That's why it's so damn bright out here.
First of all,
cut, you got yourself a blooper.
in the telly, you know what I mean? In the mountains out here in Arizona.
That is my dog in Phoenix right now. You know what I'm saying? My dog in Phoenix.
And let me let y'all see right quick. I wasn't bullshit. I knew where I was coming. Came out here with it. Let them know. Come February, we here.
Y'all see that? Little crookers? Yeah, cut up.
February, we here. Yeah,
that big crook must have did push-ups before he came on. He cutting up.
You see that?
He cutting up. How you feeling, bro?
Juiced up.
Yeah, sir.
So good.
Man, great, man. Good to see you. We got Crookums in the building, y'all. Shout out to Crooks, man.
What's good, bro?
2 hours behind. He rocking with us. Who that to the bros? Much love to Cole, man. 504 Cole. What's down with it? D-Wine or D-John. I don't want to say it wrong. Who that, my brother? Let me know how it's pronounced, bro, so I don't mess up next time. You already
it might
know
just be the wine.
The wine, huh? I be making it complicated. Shout out Universal Love. What's up? Who that? We that. You already know. Appreciate you.
What'd you say?
I just be making it complicated. Shout out to Aaron. What's up, my G? So, Crooks, real quick, talk your shit.
What's good, man?
We also brought up that real quick.
I was listening.
What you think about Kurt Merritt? And
I love it.
We went out there. We had Crook. Shout out to Mama Crookham was out there. You heard me?
Mama
Crookham. Check it out. We
Aaron.
Man, it might have been his
JT.
first rep at running back. We caught. You heard me?
We
just all sitting down. We seen a little toss play. We like, hold on, that's Kurt Merritt. Got him at running back. I love it though. Like L said, it reminded me of Cordell Patterson. He lit our ass up last year.
Thank you, Cole. Appreciate you, Cole. I'm listening. Cordell Patterson, he did. A Pelican wearing a Saint jersey. This is such a hey, talk that shit. I don't think motherfucker realize we put a Pelican in the Saint jersey. Let it know. Yeah, let them know. You heard me? Let them know.
With the Mardi Gras bead hanging out.
With the Mardi Gras bead hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, man. Talk that talk.
Pelican and the Saint, you like it, huh?
Yeah, they love it.
I thought you might like that one.
Hey, man. Appreciate everybody that's rocking with it, man. Thank you, man. It was long. It was a nice look going back and forth. I was looking at the notes of just what we envisioned and the way it came out, man, was just so awesome, man. Shout out to Myron. Shout out to all the bros, man. This something we great. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so happy and proud, man, to be Nola Bros.
And ain't nothing better than when both of your teams, your basketball team and your football team, could merge together and relate.
Yeah.
And have that. They already share an owner. You feel me?
Yeah.
So why not share
we won. We are one. We not different like the different like NFL, NBA teams. Like we are really one. Got the same owner. We right next door to the arena. This shit is great. This is the Superdome. We here. Shout out to Vic Boy, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
With the city and the team.
This is who we are. Listen, man. This is real shit. This is who we are, dog. This is who we are. And to go into if y'all been checking out the intro, you feel me? I mean, fuck it, L, man. Fuck it. L just got back. Fuck. Listen, we're gonna run it one time and we'll break down the intro one time for the new intro. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Come on, dog. Ain't gonna lie, that fucking Pelican slamming at the end. Lord have
I
mercy.
was about to say break off the stadium, huh?
For dig, you did.
Huh?
So I mean, if you don't really understand it, it's basically the Saints' greatest plays, moments, players. You know what I'm saying from past, and we meeting the present. You know what I'm saying? So you see the Alvin Kamara turn into Reggie Bush turned into Alvin Kamara. That was a great play. Shout out to Crooks for hunting that play down because it's so identical. You know what I'm saying?
It's our era of Saints
Yes,
football.
yes, it's all era.
We
This
grew
ain't
up in.
we grew up in, and we, you know, we became Saints fans and things like that. This all stuff, you know
This
what I'm
ain't
saying?
no.
So, you know, the half a foot kicking 62. No, we got Will Lux. You know what I'm saying? Full though.
Gary Hartley. That's how I get
Yeah,
Ain't
that's
no
all
damn
shit.
Cajun cannon.
Ain't no Cajun can. Sorry, Bobby. You didn't make the cut. You didn't make the cut. You didn't make the
Gotta
cut.
go, Bobby.
So
You own it here.
shout out to Eric Brooks. He didn't make the cut for being a quarterback, but he made the cut for throwing the play to Michael Thomas. I mean to Joe Horn.
Joe Horn.
The celebration. Then we had to throw in that Michael Thomas and the celebration. You know what I'm saying? The pick six by Tracy turning from Peyton Manning, and we had
PJ.
of course we had to throw time in that throwing the pick, huh? Shout out to PJ. Shout out to PJ. You know what I'm saying? So it is a lot of thought process because of course everybody was gonna put that CD up there. But y'all know we had to keep the CD up there. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to use it different and we wanted to be different, man. So shout out to everybody, the bros and our guy Myron. Yep.
And my thing is, we Saints fans will know our intro song just as good as y'all know the Sunday night football song, the Monday night football song. They represent all the teams. We represent our team. So, you know, we did something.
Yep, it is what it is. And listen, and get more. We couldn't put the actual vocals on that, but you know, shout out to Rod 49. He got the holding down the city right now. So yeah, shout out to him.
Yes,
You know what I'm
indeed.
saying? So we had to throw that one. You know what I'm saying? We had to keep it New Orleans and throw it on there. You know, we're gonna hold it down for our city. I live my brother YS Streets, Young Streets, and my brother Max P. You heard me? So yeah, man. But Crooks, you say about that, but that lead us into another topic that we could talk about. Michael Thomas missing another practice or whatever the case is. I'm hearing it as no big deal. It's more about
precaution.
Precautions and the new medical team. You know what I'm saying? Like prevention also. You don't want to, and the same thing with Jebel. But what's your thoughts on Michael Thomas? Are you guys worried? Do you guys think he's gonna be ready for the start of the season?
I ain't too worried because I mean if it's an issue, we know that he gonna work his hardest to get it back to, you know what I'm saying, 100%. Haven't seen how long he stayed out with the foot or whatnot. He's not gonna get out there and give you a lackluster performance. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna take care of what he needs to, and the fact that they're saying it's not a major issue, I really don't think it is. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing that we got to be concerned about is them hamstrings and being a lingering injury. So, you know what I'm saying? To start the season, he'll probably be straight. But like we say, that training staff is so, top notch to where they more in the habit of prevent injuries before they even take place. You know what I'm saying? So, pulling these players out with light injuries, minor injuries, to where they probably could go out there and still work on it. But why? Like, why do that? Don't risk you know what I'm saying? It's a long season ahead of us. So, let's take care of what we got to take care of in the beginning. That way, on the back end, we got, our most important players out there on the field to put out there and perform.
Right. For that. Go ahead, bro. L, what's your thought?
You gonna have?
Go ahead, Bruce.
I'm not reading too much into it because if it was that serious, in today's day and age, people be snooping around and somebody's source would have told them something. So with that being said, it just makes me nervous because I haven't seen them. That's the only reason. That's the only reason it makes me, because I just want to see him. I just want everything to be right for the first game. That's just me being selfish. Right. That's it. I don't need no asterisks or interruptions. I just want to enjoy it how I want to enjoy it. Then that's the only reason.
Young City, what's up, baby?
That shit ain't take long to get out neither.
Yeah. See, for me, I don't think it's nothing serious. I think like they said they've been doing like more technology and keeping count of the snaps and keeping like more having more monitors on their body and paying attention more like to the statistics of how these people bodies operating.
Appreciate
And
you, Pelly.
I think they probably talking about like, all right, he's on a rep count and his hamstring is looking a little, you know what I'm saying? Like they probably saw the numbers on his hamstring, so let's keep him out like that. And if it's something more serious than that, I think it just limit his snap counts in the first game. Limit like he gonna miss half the snaps. Just a limit like if we running 60 plays, he play 45. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll miss 15 plays, So I think it'll be a small setback if it's a setback, but I don't think it's a setback at all.
What's up, Omar Tillman? We got another from the Carolina coming to show love. What's up, Omar Tillman?
Welcome,
What's up,
brother.
Bro?
Welcome.
I see you off of Onk channel,
Welcome
man.
to the
Appreciate
show,
you
bro.
come rocking with us, man. Thank you for subscribing, man. I was on
Who that to you?
Man, appreciate you, bro. Much love, bro. Yes, indeed.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm just going through this. I'm trying to catch up on these comments before we that transition into the intro. Yeah, they loving the intro, guys. I ain't gonna lie. It's just I'm loving what I'm seeing. It's awesome, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think Mike straight, son. I think
Rifle 9 hard. You already know. Hi, fam. One time for my beautiful wife.
What up?
Ash?
What up?
What's
What
up,
up,
Ash?
Ash?
What up, Ash?
Why is it? I don't know why our son in here. So I see it keep pounding. We here.
Dennis already said that he don't mind certain people playing, and I know he's talking about Mike.
Yeah,
he don't mind certain people playing in the preseason. But Mike one of them. I don't mind Mike playing in the preseason.
Shout out, guys.
We
like that.
But I don't mind it.
Yeah, man. You're 100%. Shout out to St. John Butler, man. That's another Saints content creator. Much love to you, bro. And I think the same thing. First of all, I think one of y'all said y'all hit it on the nail. If it was something major, we would have heard it. But by the body language and everything else, I don't hear it. Hold on one second.
I was very surprised when he didn't show up at the Superdome practice, though. How I was, I'm like, where Mike at? I don't see Mike. I'm looking for Mike.
Right.
What's going
on? Real talk.
Everybody was looking for him.
Yeah. And then find out it was a hamstring. Then everybody got kind of deflated, but it is what it is, man. But I understand that.
Look, I seen it was fucking Dennis Allen. The report came out from Dennis Allen hamstring. 5 minutes later, Bleacher Report. I said, boy, them bitches couldn't wait, boy. Them bitches couldn't wait. Them bitches couldn't wait, boy.
They be waiting.
They took their time when they was talking about how great he was doing in practice and everything. That bit was 2 days later. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But now exactly. Let them know. Like, come in here, keep pounding. Wow. Man, no, they love their team, boy. Shout out to them. Oh yeah. We will keep. Hey, do y'all think? Ash Cat, what's good? Like she laughing because she had to come down here and get him just now. Put him in a chokehold. Yeah, man. Shout out to Austin. It's the preseason, and you gotta love it because situations like Kurt Merrick transitions to running back happens because you see that. You know what I'm saying? You get the feel of players and what they can do and everything.
Get the feel of players out.
So people say it's preseason, but preseason is very important. Not too much for the stars. I mean, they need to get it in those series. As you think about it, does it do something to them? We don't know, but it just get them football ready. You know what I'm saying? Make them feel like it's football. Yeah. But it most happens for the guys, undrafted free agents and things like that.
Who trying to make the team show themselves.
Yes, sir. So
and players who need to prove themselves too.
Facts.
And another added underrated value is the joint practices. Like by our starters getting that one-on-one against the ones against Green Bay for a whole week. That's like playing a couple games, honestly, because you're going against another team for a while. And so it kind of get them in the mood, the speed, the tempo of the game. But ain't nothing like a real game. Everybody know that. If you ever played, ain't nothing like a real game.
Ain't nothing like it. You know, even if you playing one series or whatever the case is, you going there for some action. You know what I'm saying? So I feel what they saying. It's wartime. It's wartime, man. Tell everybody. But let me see. Let me go through these comments. My dog said the Pelican rocking a Who Dat jersey. You gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the better. Like we really put a Pelican in a Saint jersey.
Hey,
pause. That ain't Jack. Yeah, I wanted to hear what that pause. Shout out to my dog, Tatty for he said I might have to hold on to that Nola bro tat for me. I want to give my mom tat right now. Oh man, respect, bro. I already know. I respect, bro. Love your mama, dad. You heard me? One time for mom, Kai. I did Kai. Hold it down, get moms first, and then we could tripping. We ain't tripping, bro. I'm respecting how you come in with the profile pic. You know what I'm saying? The profile pic, dog. You holding us down, Kai. We love you, bro, and we love mama. So you know what it is. Damn, my hoes in the rubber. Oh, now he
they
good.
actually had the
he
same
good.
type of situation where they hurt their foots and both of them missed it. Yeah, if you think about it, both of them about to shake back on some Jordan coming back shit.
Yeah, all the players. Hey, shout out to GB. I don't know if I holler at you today, bro. Shout out to GB. Shout out to GB, man. Let me see everybody in here.
Yeah, all the players must be real.
Shout out to our guy. I'm feeling check out Till White Skin Caroline. Hey, let them know, D. Appreciate you, brother. Another supporter, man. Thank you, D. Thank you. Just taking it slow with that, man. Yep, fact. Shout out to B. You know what I'm saying? But we got a transition. I see my dog in the I see my dog's in here. Let me see me go down. I see Uncle Deuce said week 14, healthy for the long. Facts. That's a great point. That's a great point. Shout out to OG Stoner. Ow! What's up, baby? Tamika. I got midfield. Shout out to Tamika in the building. What's up? What's up, Slim South, baby? My dog Slim South. Make sure I called everybody. You already know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, going into the next one, another surprise. And we speaking of preseason and how it's important. So we know that Pete Warner been dealing with an injury. You know what I'm saying? A nagging groin injury.
Mm-hmm.
So he hasn't been in practice. A linebacker coming out the blue, starting next to DeMario Davis. What's his name, Al?
Sewell.
Nephi Sewell. Nephi Sewell. And don't stop me. And don't stop me. Yeah. I told her I'm gonna fuck it up after the keep rolling. But a guy that we seen both games just flash across the field. Hansen had a good chance of doing that, but he got hurt also. He's also hurt also. So you got to take advantage of your opportunity. And Nephi is taking advantage of his opportunity. What's y'all thought on him, man?
Where's he from?
Utah, I think he went.
Utah?
Is he from?
Did he go to Utah?
I think he did.
No, I'm saying the college is Utah, right?
His college
I think it's Utah
as well.
Okay, yeah.
So,
right.
But hey,
he's Samoan though.
Yeah, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, for sure.
I believe.
Yeah, nah, for sure. What's your thoughts on it, man? What y'all think about it? Can this guy be a good fit next to DeMario Davis? Do you think he keeps that starting job, or you think he's just gonna be a rotational player? Because Caden Ellis is there also, but he's getting some reps.
I think more so a rotational player. Definitely somebody to fill a gap while Pete's out. And I mean, worst case scenario, this building his resume. You know what I'm saying? Like this an audition for him for all the other teams in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I hope he go out there and do his thing. Honestly, do his thing while he with us. You know what I'm saying? And then once things start to happen or whatnot, hopefully somebody else pick him up. Man, he deserved that.
Thanks.
Right. I was very surprised to see him in the lineup. I was very surprised to see him in the lineup for practice.
Me too.
I was like 45.
45. We had 45.
Yeah. Before Bostic, he ended up more people. I'm like, wait, what's going on here?
Bostic had a good showing also.
Yeah, he did.
Right. And that must mean he's doing well. He must be learning the playbook. He must be making plays. I remember he was making plays the first preseason game. He was always around the ball. Who played first game? Texas game.
Texas. Hell yeah. Him and Hansen was the standout. Him and Hansen had a great game. Hansen had to intercept but he was getting to the ball. He kept flashing. He kept flashing across our screen, sideline to sideline. A nice. He said it today. He used to play safety.
Safety. It looked like it.
We talk about Kurt Merritt, receiver, wide receiver, running back. Now you got a former safety going into linebacker. And we know the NFL going to that because that position, that safety turn linebacker. He going in at 235, 228 he's at right now. 228 is his weight.
DA said Sean Payton.
Oh, yeah.
All these undrafted free agents you brought to the offensive side. Not so fast. I got some defensive ones.
You heard me?
You heard me? Ones.
That we couldn't keep over the years.
Yeah, right. You want to see gems? This will matter. We need the real. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not say T Hardy because he was a gem. You know what I'm saying? Sean, we ain't gonna act like Sean wasn't on this shit too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sean,
but Sean did his thing with it. Yeah.
So,
but Sean is no longer with us.
Yeah, nah, okay. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nephi. That's it's GG and DD. We had to fix that. Now we got to fix the
Nephi.
There we go. Shout out to Nephi. We need that money. It's coming, bro. Hey, we coming, Vic boy. We coming. Go ahead, Brewski.
I thought about 3 things, bro. 3 things. One, Nephi soil. I know one thing about our Samoan bone prayers. They big, they strong, they can move. Shout out to the Samoan bone players. From Danny Shelton, and then you got Vita Vea, Manti Tail. They big, they can move, and they will, and they tough. So that's one thing. 2, I thought, like Till said, his size.
What's up, TJ baby?
228. He probably do a good job keeping up with these running backs out the backfield. Your Kadaro Pattersons, your Christian McCaffreys or what have you.
Right.
And 3, what the hell Zach Bond did?
Speaking of Christian McCaffrey, what the hell is Zach Bond? Because the last time we seen Christian McCaffrey on the field, he was cooking fucking Zach Bond ass. Cooking him in the gumbo pot. Cooking his ass.
So that's the things I thought about, bro. And it's real interesting. I trust any decision, until it shows me otherwise. And I think if they rolling with that, if Pete Warner got a missed time or whatever, let me see it. And then once it go bad for two or more serious, I'm gonna be asking for something else. Is that just how it's gonna go? But I'm willing to give it a shot.
Shout out to Brandon Evans. What's up, baby?
I'm kind of starting to look at Zach Bond as like Stephon Anthony. Remember after he played?
You remember old Stephon?
Oh yeah, undisciplined ass.
Right.
So excited by him coming out of Clemson.
Coach. Yeah, like he couldn't get coached, right? Like there was no evolution to his game. Like he didn't get better.
Almost like he couldn't learn the playbook.
It's like he couldn't learn, and that's what I feel like about Zach Bond. He's just a special teams player now. Like,
right.
If that's what he's satisfied with,
but you ain't about to. Nah, we don't need you on the roster. If you could do a special team, we could give that to somebody else. There's a receiver, running back that's trying to make the team. Why no. Ain't no such thing. All I do is play special team. Facts. Right. If you ain't the long snapper, kicker, holder, the punter, ain't no such thing as special team. We need athletes on the field. Nola Bros, we gonna have a fresh Kamara late. Oh yeah, because he gonna miss any games, just because so many weapons that we have. That we have on. He's not gonna be the number. Mark Ingram, Jarvis Landry, Michael Thomas, Chris Olave. You know what I'm saying? Taysom Hill.
Think about it.
Adam
the best years we had was when Alvin Kamara stayed fresh. Alvin Kamara not known for getting a lot of touches throughout his career. He's producing a lot. He's known for producing a lot on those small amount of touches, but he ain't known for getting the Christian McCaffrey in the building or the Dalvin Cook boatload like that. So if we can reduce his touches and get that production still, we all for it. With all the weapons, like y'all saying, we should be able to do that.
Right. He said, Nephi small. He wasn't good with taking on blocks, but I hope he does something because, Bond is ass cheeks. That's one thing we do agree, bro. Shout out our guy D Granger in the building. What's up, Mike? Shout out to OG. What's up, OG?
OG.
Hey.
I just think Bond will be better in the 3-4 system.
Listen, guys, I don't know if y'all know, bro. OG JP got him a YouTube channel, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to our guy YouTube channel. He showed so much love to the Who That Nation. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to JGP Jr. Our guy OG JP. You heard me? Get him right. I ain't even know that. I seen him put it. First of all, listen, this guy was excited about being all moderator. I go in the Saints chat, official chat. This guy OG is a moderator. Man, cut up, my G. Cut up, my G. Cut up. I see you, dog. I see you, dog. Fucking hardest working moderator fan. Man, let's go, OG, man. We appreciate you, man. With drive with
I
the
was
Steelers.
just about to say the Steelers.
He definitely, bro. He definitely. Yeah, I can see him
the
in
3-4 team. Let him do that. Yeah.
You already know OG. We here, baby. You know, y'all think Boogie gonna get cut.
OGG.
Hey, it's a strong possibility. Y'all need find that like button. You hear me? Let them know. Support the music. Yeah, Kai. Y'all hit that like button for us, y'all. If you're in the building, it's your first time in here, make sure y'all subscribe, see if you haven't subscribed. Say if you subscribe. Look at the bottom. 1 second. Doesn't cost a thing. Hit the subscribe button for us, man. We on the road to 2,000, man. Man, I see bad deal with Ryan. Leading the team with a tag. Oh, you think you talking about our guy Andy? I don't know, man. It just what I felt like I could get that maybe in a bad position, but I feel like his understanding, he was an undisciplined linebacker. I don't know, his IQ to me wasn't like that. I don't know, man. I don't know, but
even when he left and came back, he still was
right. That's when I really jumped, because the first time we felt like he got the raw end, and then when I seen him again, I was like, maybe it's you. OG Killer Bobby. Yeah, make sure, man. Look, make sure y'all hit OG up, man.
We like that.
I'ma just throw this in the ether.
Pam and Whammy.
Pam and Whammy, what's up?
When we trade him for Mike Gesicki, they said Mike Gesicki is out there and available.
I saw that.
Y'all know how I feel about a pass catching tight end.
Yeah,
we could get a pass catching tight end, because I don't know. We could try Troutman for 1 year, but I know what we getting with Mike Gesicki. Jameis told that thing.
Mike Gesicki is 6'6", and he's going up and get it.
Yeah, make sure
run too.
Yes, he plays the middle of the field like it ain't nothing. So that wouldn't be a pick. That wouldn't be a bad trade.
Nah, you know
we'll have to give up something else too.
What they need at linebacker? I don't really know what they need as a linebacker.
Family, I'm on the clock listening. What up, Kim? Can you hear us, Kim?
They might
we like that. What up, Kim? Shout out, dog, Kim, man. Appreciate you, man.
Kim.
That's one of our day ones, man. Shout out to everybody in there, man. Especially our broettes. Bro. Yeah, he get Nick.
What you say?
I mean, if they do that,
that's more. They get a tight end in return.
Yeah, you get a tight end in return.
Right. You ain't missing out. You get a defense and you get a bonus. Here, you get a call. You get a bone. You get a bone. Shout out to OG. Y'all make sure y'all hit that link, man, for OG.
What that was on Do Where's My Car? And then what else you gonna get with it? Dudes will laugh at that shit.
Oh, what's up, MG? What's up? Another day one. What's up, baby? Hey, man. It's all
you don't need it.
Listen, guys. Zach Bone, we can stick on the defense. We can stick on the defense.
I got you, yeah.
Another guy that's been having a hell of a week, had a great week with us, and we've been so excited. This is one of the best free agent pickups for us ever. Tyrann Mathieu. You know what I'm saying? We've been hearing great things about him. I'm gonna play his interview. We can hear what he said, man. Shout out to the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. I think he had an interception against Jawan Johnson in the back in the end zone. What we heard, because we didn't see anything, it was supposed to be a touchdown. Great throw, great placement of the ball, but a better defensive play by the Honey Badger. And a beautiful PBU. When Dennis Allen was asked about it, he had a couple of plays out there. So shout out to Tyrann. Let's see what he got to say, man. One time for the Honey Badger. You hear me?
Big standout moments yesterday. How's it feel? How do you feel you have caught on so far with the defense and being able to be that impact player?
Yeah, it's coming along. obviously, I think all great things take its time. So just me kind of really just being patient with it. But I got some good coaches, good teammates, and so I do feel myself coming
Me
alive
too, Mom.
in the defense, so to speak. Just understanding it, from a scheme standpoint, and where I'm supposed to be, where my teammates
Facts.
are. So it's definitely picking up.
How close do you feel like that is to just kind of being like fully comfortable?
Well, I guess we'll see. I think practice is much different from games, and games is much different from the big moments. You know what I mean? So, I think I got some good guys I can lean on. Obviously
I
Malcolm
love
was
Ruben.
at practice today, so he'll be one of those guys that I lean on. But yeah, I think it's all about making plays, but just understanding where you fit in the scheme.
Nope, don't give up road.
Is there going to be a little extra weight on Friday, kind of walking in the dome with the Saints player, injuries for the first time?
No, I don't really consider it weight. It's a great moment. So just really just trying my best to enjoy it. For my family, friends, and then mostly importantly, just trying to go out there and make plays and win the game.
You always hear you guys talk about the trust factor. Is that the biggest adjustment? Trusting yourself, where you're supposed to be trusting your teammates because these are your teammates?
Yeah, I mean, I play defense, and so when I get it wrong, it's a touchdown. It's a big play, a big game. So I think those things are important. Just constantly building that chemistry, with your teammates. I think just me and Marcus being on the field at the same time, that's helped. So the more and more guys we get, in our unit on the field, I think it'll help progress all of us really.
Tyron, how much time do you need to play in this preseason game, or how much do you feel like you need in terms of just snaps?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter for me. I would like to go out there, run around, get a sweat in, hopefully get my hand on the ball or two. Yeah, just obviously you want to be ready for really when it counts in September. So obviously Friday will be a start in that direction.
I don't sound like he care about playing.
Like a 10-year vet.
I think mostly, I think for me, I just try my best to lead by example. But those guys haven't really asked me
In a new
a bunch of
system,
questions.
Tyron, have you learned anything about the talent on this defense that you didn't realize in the first game here?
Oh man, it's a talented unit. I think I played, some great defenses. Whether it be the secondary or the D line. I think this team. I think all three levels. We have real impact players. At key positions. So I think that'll serve us well. Going into the season, late in the season. If we make the playoffs, going into the Super Bowl.
What are some of the things that Paulson and Debo does well that stand out to you this year?
Oh man, he does everything well. I've been around some of the best cornerbacks in the world, and he reminds me of him. From his preparation. Obviously, he's not Patrick Peterson as far as the athlete, but I think the preparation, the attention to detail, just under, just understanding the scheme, like he's what you want, in a cornerback.
Tyron, I saw you. I think it was a video message to the St. Aug
Yeah.
for Pep Rally. I think it was a St. Aug Pep Rally. Could you just talk about like being able to do stuff like that and kind of what your message was to?
Oh yeah, man, that was big. Obviously, for the St. Aug guys to have the opportunity to play in that game, and not just represent St. Aug and all their alumni, but to represent Louisiana as well. It's a big deal. It's a big moment. There are one or two schools that was chosen to go up there and play, and so just really hoping and wishing those guys can just go out there, really just give it their all, try their best, and hopefully bring back a win.
And on the football side of things, with the preseason game, being Friday, I know it's like a tough conversation, but when it comes to roster cuts, what advice can you give to like some of these younger guys who are on the bubble, fighting for a spot?
Yeah, man. Just do all you can. Try your best. Sometimes our best isn't good enough, but like I would try to remind them. I've been on 4 teams. There's 31 other teams out there, and all of them are looking. And so you can't just get caught up in trying to make this roster. There's other rosters out there that I think a lot of these players could be an impact on.
What's your sense of what's just now that you've gotten to kind of defend him in practice? Jameson's coming away. He's coming back from injury, throwing the ball.
I mean, he got a mean out route. it's like real gas. When he throws it,
Say gas.
that's probably from his baseball days. But I mean, it's good to just see him running around, man. Obviously, he can make every throw, but when he does get out of the pocket and run around, and yesterday he slid, and we all kind of held our breath, and he popped right back up, and so I think all those things are like good for the team, good for our spirit.
I think them dudes want him playing.
No, shout out to the Honey Badger, bro. He said everybody held their breath, huh? But we gonna get into James shit later. But he even talked about it. But man, I'm just so happy to have this leader, this guy, the Honey Badger. You know what I'm saying? Like we
It was good.
shout out to CD, bro, because it started with CD, bro. Like y'all know it, Tyron Ben, but he pushed that envelope. He pushed that narrative. You know what I'm saying? CD X, the Menace X, the Honey Badger. You know what I'm saying? And that shit came to fruition. And now when you lose not a great player, because Malcolm Jenkins was a good player for us, man, but a leader. You know what I'm saying? We was missing that, like the IQ of the defense. The big part of that. If we lose him in a game, a player like Honey Badger with the same IQ, but the athletic ability to still perform and shut down anything. Like he's still in his prime, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? He's just getting better and better. So, and the Honey Badger, go ahead, man. All like I said is the Honey Badger.
It's possibility that he could retire.
Man, I think that should
if
happen.
he ends up bringing us a Super Bowl, being on one of these teams that bring us another Super Bowl, he could become a Saints legend real fast.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
real talk.
Fast. Like,
right, real talk.
Yeah, it only know with the snap of a finger, and he could make things happen like that. Because we know what he could bring to the table, and like you say, he still might be in his prime. He still might be in his prime, and if he
It's not like we got him recycled or nothing else. Like we was, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't feel like that. The back end, like we got him at like peak. He's the number one overall safety.
He still could bring it to the table.
How we got that? Bro, shout out to Mickey Lonis, bro. What the fuck? How we got him and Jarvis? That's crazy. Go ahead, Crook. Go ahead, my bad.
Crazy.
Go ahead. Talk your shit.
I don't know. I was just saying like shit, like you know how they say you niggas on their second win. He might have hit that already, but shit, he gonna hit a whole nother gear, especially being in front of his home crowd. This is people. You know what I'm saying? Like he mentioned it before, just being able to, finish practice and look to the sideline and see his partners, you know what I'm saying? His partners, his family, you know what I'm saying? Like all that type of shit. So
and this one
he's gonna hit a whole nother level.
This one thing I always say: all-time great players have longer than regular good players or regular great players.
Facts,
all-time great players play 12, 13 years. You know what I'm saying? They have these longer careers because they are all-time.
You know why?
I really think Honey Badger are all-time greats, huh?
No, I was gonna say they're smart.
There you go, L. There you go, Till. Because not only do they have athletic ability, they got the mental part. All greats have that mental part that you can't teach.
That's the definition of in your prime. Also, when the athletic ability he could get to match with the IQ.
They balance, they match.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, and that's what Tyron is at. Like he's still able to make these plays. Man, they say I want to see the footage. They was talking about the interception where he dove in front of it like crazy, bro. Like, man, we bless y'all.
It still don't feel real to me. I gotta see. I'm gonna have to see it.
I gotta see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It still don't feel real to me. As crazy as this sounds.
No,
Tyron made a play on Brady. I don't know, or PBU, and the first thing Tyron did was look at Brady and point to his head like this. And I'm like,
in your
that's
head.
how you gotta be. Yeah,
I'm in your head.
I'm smart. Like
I'm smart.
I'm smarter than you.
Move.
Like you think you're smart. Yeah, you think you know your move, but I got you. So
listen,
if he's doing that to a quarterback, like looking at the quarterback, pointing at his head, and not just any quarterback, Tom Brady, you feel me? So I'm not a Tom Brady killer.
No, and guess what? And to do the comparison, Malcolm Jenkins, I felt like Malcolm Jenkins was when it came to Tampa Bay and the time thing. It wasn't him in the Philly. It was him shutting down Grunk with us. I think Tyron is gonna fuck with Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Tyron coming to shut down, to keep shutting down or put more pressure on Tom Brady. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't about just covering the tight ends and shutting him down. Now it's time
But he
to play
gonna get that. Tyron gonna get that ball too.
mental gymnastics with him. You hear me?
Yes.
Now it's time for all
Yes.
that. You hear me? I'm at the line of scrimmage. I'm
Tyron
coming.
gonna
I'm
get that
going.
ball.
Oh, I got the flat. I got deep. What you think? What you think, Tommy? What you think I'm in, Tommy? With Marcus Mayhem.
What you think? What you think we in, Tommy?
Yeah.
We also
Yeah.
blessed, like Hatil say, we got a young stepper in CD who pretty much following in Tyron's footsteps. Not to say, I mean, they haven't played a season together, but CD that guy too. Like he far beyond his years. You know what I'm saying? Like
he
he another
looks
one.
up to Tyron.
He's smart. He's
Yeah,
smart,
he
bro.
is.
Like
CD smart on that field.
That's
He's
two
smart,
players
bro.
who really gonna be like fucking over niggas.
Think about the 2 times
every Sunday.
CD picked them off. The first time they ran the receivers running too close, and he was watching the quarterback eyes, and he stopped on his man.
Came off his man
and picked time off. That was so beautiful. Like that one was the anticipation and understanding right here. What we talking about. The second one, he baited Tom Brady. First of all, Tommy, you're throwing out on your run. You heard what I said about Jameis. His arm, he got a mean. What he say? He got a mean. What he say? He had a mean something.
Out route, gas.
Straight gas. Tommy, you don't have that gas no more. You heard me? You don't have it. I lie.
We seen Jack Rabbit step in front
I was
of
about to say, that's how Jack Rabbit got his ass.
You don't have that outside, no. You don't have that gas. We said gas. You ain't got that gas. You got that red.
Also, they come to Jesus meeting with fucking Bruce
Aaron. Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, you gotta switch into the offense.
That's the second game right there.
Tom Brady.
No, that was the first game.
Tom Brady threw an out route to one of his teammates, and they picked 60, but they called it back. I don't know why they called it back against the Chargers, but they called it back. But that's what the coming to Jesus moment was for him. Come here, Bruce. We can't be doing this no more.
Yep. He was projected to be up there, and people don't talk about that. People don't talk about Jameis. They talk about Jameis in the system, but they always mention when they talk about Jameis in that system, they always mention it like he's a what they say, a habitual offender of this 30 interceptions. They don't talk about how Tom Brady, not on the 30, but was on a projected to throw the most intercepts he ever in his career. You know what I'm saying? So don't just sit around. It's other proven facts. Ben Roethlisberger, Peyton Manning throw 28 intercepts. Peyton Manning, that's only 2 intercepts. Think about it. You down by you gotta do nothing but throw the ball. A lot of times they were down by 20 and 30. They gotta throw the ball just to fucking throw it. And they know you throwing it. But Peyton Manning threw 28 of them. Only 2 less than Jameis. And nobody, and give me great, he's one of the GOATs. I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just telling you, it happens. Especially the common the denominator is Bruce Arians.
Yeah. Even Luck did.
Even Luck. Carson Palmer. Go down this list, man. Anybody he been involved with, no risk it, no biscuit. Then the biscuit got burnt.
Even if people shit for guys who throw high interceptions, you're wrong. Eli Manning throw high interception. 1-1-2. Brett Favre threw high interception. He won one.
Brett Favre. Come on, man. I didn't watch it.
Bro was a gunslinger.
No, but they call him a gunslinger.
Gunslinger.
I think Rex Grossman threw 22 interceptions the year they went to the championship.
Yep.
Somewhere around that number.
But it gotta be said.
Man, the people won with Trent Dilfer. We could win.
Bro, people are out their mind, bro. Go ahead.
The difference between Jameis and them, Jameis is on the up and up in his career. He's not at a level where he's coming down.
He ain't hit his ceiling.
Out.
Hell no.
Jameis never hit his ceiling yet.
Not at all.
Feel me? He's been in the dog days, in the dog years of Tampa. Like find a coach, couldn't find a coordinator. Nobody stayed in Tampa. Everybody was in and out of Tampa. In and out. These motherfuckers had like 4 different head coaches in the last 7 years, probably.
Facts.
That's how
offensive coordinator. Yeah, 100%. Like, offensive coordinator. The man said that.
No stability. This man been in our offense 3 years now. This is 3rd year.
But dog, listen to me. Chat. Real talk.
I can say this right quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, Brett Favre, 1 year threw 24 interceptions. He had back-to-back seasons where he threw 23 interceptions, double back the next season threw 23 interceptions. He had 2005 with Green Bay, he threw 20 touchdowns with 29 interceptions.
Good
So what?
Lord.
And guess what? Come on, man.
Like he
22
said,
interceptions with the
Try to
Jets.
Travis. Fall leads the NFL intercepts till this day.
Oh yeah.
Till this day.
He had both records at one point. He had touchdowns and interceptions. I remember.
But look, and that leads me. Thank you, Brew. That leads me right into my next point with Jameis. The most after the 30, you take the 30 away from the Bruce Arian year. You take it out the way. The most 18? He didn't threw is 18. Didn't touch the 20. 18. The man only threw 18 intercepts. 2016, he was an MVP candidate. What are we talking about here? Y'all at 1 year on a trash team define this man's career and make it like who? I understand it's funny. 30 the crab leg. Oh, okay, get it. He didn't steal crab legs. The store owner, they gave it to him for free. The manager tripped. He didn't know what was going on. Man, stop it.
Stafford threw 18 interceptions every year, damn near. So don't even act like that's a lot. I mean, it's a lot when you don't throw interceptions, but it ain't a lot. You know what I'm saying?
He had 55,000 yards, and he also had 33 touchdowns. Somebody, it was a feat. I forgot the woman said when they were saying we got to see if he can throw interception ratio more touchdowns than interceptions.
Who said that? I seen that. Who said that?
I remember that.
I can't remember. Was the NFL was on here with Hoodie. Yeah, we was on here.
That was that Molly Quorum? Was that Molly Quorum?
No, it wasn't Molly.
It wasn't Molly. It was somebody else. But
Kimberly.
False. He never had a season where he had more interceptions than touchdowns. Never. Even with the 30 intercepts, he had 33 touchdowns. And like Tamika said, 5,000 yards passing. Please bring up that list if you haven't. Google. Say, hey, Siri, how many can you put up the list of quarterbacks 5,000 yards passing? It's a very short list. And Drew on it twice.
Even when Peyton Manning threw 28, how many touchdowns he had? Did he have more touchdowns or more interceptions?
I think he had. I don't know. I gotta check it because I thought he was in the 22. He was in the 20s too. He was in the 20s. I remember that he was in the 22.
Yeah,
he won the 30s.
Did y'all hear me just say Fall through 20 touchdowns and had 29 interceptions?
Yeah, but hey, guess what? We trying to see, but that's great, and I know that. But we want to put the case on Bruce Arian. We want to connect the dots and put it on Bruce Arian. That's on him. That's on his ass, and that's a lot that had to do with it. Tom Brady just had the accolades, the status, and everything to tell Bruce, no, I'm not running that.
Right.
Yes.
They got video of this man saying that, screaming at the sideline.
What's wrong with you, basically? What's wrong with you, bro? Like, what you doing?
Bro, no quarterback in fucking Sean Payton era has ever did that.
Never.
Oh, no.
Y'all want to know something funny, bro? I'm on Google right now, and I put Bruce Arians with the letter Q. And you know what was one of the things you could one of the pop-ups?
Interceptions.
Bruce Arians quarterback interceptions.
Yeah.
This is documented then.
Put it up, bro. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. If you could, put it up.
How these 5 quarterbacks fared. Let's see.
Look that bitch up right quick.
Talk that talk. All facts, Ma. Eugene, what's up? I'm a regular viewer of TJBQ. Rather do first time.
Peyton Manning threw 26 touchdowns, 28 interceptions.
26 and 28. So
26, 28.
Interceptions than touchdowns.
Hold on, y'all. Let's welcome new member. What up, Eugene? Much love to you, bro.
New
welcome.
Member. What's up, new subscriber, new member?
What's up, my guy, Eugene? Hey, appreciate you, bro. Much love to you. Hit him with the facts, bro.
TJ, Big Q, Rev, and Hoodie. Well, welcome to NOLA Bros.
Welcome to NOLA Bros.
Luck
man.
through 18. Roethlisberger only through 11.
How much he did? Say it again. What did he say? Oh, what it was? Luck through 18.
Luck through 18. Roethlisberger only through 11. Carson Palmer through 22. Career high.
Damn. What's up, Dave?
We got 3 people with 20 plus. and 3 of them.
And that's just that system.
All 3 of them first pick of the draft too.
Yep, Peyton Manning is considered one of the GOATs. Shout out to Peyton.
Because Carson Palmer was first, I believe.
Never forget James. Yeah, he had me to coordinators. Yeah, how offensive coordinators. Exactly. That's what we saying. Shout out to official Nola. We like that.
We like
that. Yo, my time is now. Man. Shout out to my dog, official Nola. But listen. Shout out to Jameis. That's our quarterback, and we proud to have Jameis. We love Jameis. We believe in Jameis. We know he gonna do great things. Let's listen to Jameis, what he had to say, man.
How do you feel physically?
I feel a lot better. I've been getting better every single day.
It
felt good to really be able. Yesterday, I could run a little bit more and move around a little bit more because that's part of my game, So I'm getting better every day.
Trying to say, when you slid, everybody kind of held their breath. Was that part of what you?
I got to be able to do that, So I was like, man, what better time to do it than now, right? So I had to practice it, and plus RC, he been killing me because I told him like, hey man, I'm working on slide. I'm bringing back my baseball days. He put on a little note, Jackie Robinson. I was like, thank you. If I can slide and steal home like Jackie Robinson, I'm doing good. I would love to. I would love to play. Just in terms of like to get out there where the bullets are really flying and get out there and compete with the guys. I love the pregame experience just to get a chance to look in everybody's eyes, dap people up, and really get that whole holistic team bonding part in the beginning of the game. That's one of my favorite parts of football. Is just that pre-battle moment. I would love to experience that before we really kick things off.
Would you be fine with not playing Friday if the first time you got an opportunity? It's that first game in Atlanta. Would you be fine if you don't play Friday?
Well, I'm going to do my best to be prepared regardless. Whatever the head coach decides, I'm going to be ready to play. I'm definitely going to be ready to go. In regards to your question, yeah, my foot is literally getting better every single day. And it's not like a major injury. It's just in terms of overcompensating because I got the knee, and we don't want anything else to spring up just for me, using one side.
Preventative maintenance.
James, how are you a different quarterback today than you were your last game with the Buccaneers?
Well, I mean, I'm a different quarterback today than I was with my last game with the Saints. I take a lot of pride into trying to and preparing to get better every single year, especially when it comes to knowing the offense like the back of my hand, knowing where my get outs are, knowing how I can take advantage of the accessories that I have around me, understanding the game plan, understanding my offensive line, knowing everyone's strengths and weaknesses and being more honest with myself about my strengths and weaknesses. So I'm consistently, every practice, every day, I'm evaluating myself to get better.
But do you feel like you've made the most growth in some of the stuff you were just talking about?
I think just understanding my teammates, understanding what everyone can do and what I can do in any given situation. That's been the biggest thing.
You talked about how do you feel your connection with Alvin Kamara has grown, and what do you make of him as a player?
Oh, well, he's definitely the best running back I ever played with in my life. So, I mean, does that speak a lot? I mean, I played with Dalvin Cook. I played with Devontae Freeman. I had Dalvin as a freshman. I had Freeman for 1 year, but, I mean, Alvin is pretty good. He's excellent. I just love how intelligent he is and how he has great awareness for the defense and finding those open spots in any given moment.
DA was saying the other day just like how he's doing more of the dirty work, and when a guy like that's doing it, how it can affect the whole team from a player perspective. When you see him kind of, putting his helmet in there and doing some of that stuff, like how does it inspire you guys?
Well, he's a leader, and everyone looks up to him as a captain of this team and as a leader of this team. So when you see guys like him, Cam, DeMario, Eric McCoy really banging heads and being full speed at practice, Mark, even veteran guys, when you see those guys giving all they got as a head coach, it allows everyone else to buy into what you're doing. And we all bought into what DA is bringing to this team.
Did you gain any new impressions on Mike Thomas now that you guys have actually been able to work together as much as you finally have?
No really new impressions. I always knew he was one of the best receivers that ever played this game. I mean, the stats speak for that. But I just think getting a chance to connect with him, getting a chance to be around the guy he is, I think the biggest thing I learned is that he was really football smart. right? And he loves his game so much that he, even off the field, he's doing everything in his power to make sure he's the best football player on the field. So I think us growing in that relationship, spending some time with him away from the facility has really opened up my eyes to who he is, not just as a football player, but who he is as a man too.
Did you get more of a chance to do that this offseason? And since he was obviously around a lot more?
Absolutely. I think, we were both open to each other more this offseason because we were expecting to be working together. Last offseason, it was a little, we didn't know who the quarterback was going to be, so it was kind of like we were split in between, and the year before that, it was Drew's show, so I really wasn't going to be flying out to LA to run routes for Mike, that went look right to Drew. So, I think we're slowly but surely, man, we getting together and we're going to have a beautiful connection.
Jameis, you're not overcompensating because of the knee, so would you say you're not mentally or physically fully trust the knee yet?
No, I didn't say that at all. I trust.
Get it right now.
Wholeheartedly.
Hold on. Mentally or physically fully trust the knee yet?
No, I didn't say that at all. I trust my knee wholeheartedly. I don't want to put any pressure on my knee or other body parts for overcompensating with my foot. So rest is a big part of recovery and healing, so I can be fully ready. And when I'm on the field, I'm not thinking about anything besides executing and leading the Saints to a victory. Injury is not even in my mind.
How's your chemistry with Chris Olave?
I think everybody's chemistry with Chris Olave is really good. He has a way to get open, and he's a tremendous young receiver.
So you mentioned the off season that like your intermediate accuracy was something you wanted to work on. How do you feel you've improved in that regard, and like what specific things this summer y'all did?
The specific thing with that is just like you see us doing those little targets.
Right. That's what I was thinking of.
I think implementing more of that. Even though I gotta get better at those targets, but I think the biggest thing is giving the receivers a ball that they can transition with, opposed to giving them a ball that like kind of brings them down. Like giving them a ball like coaches always say, put the ball in front. Allowing them to be able to get extra yardage beyond just the throw and the catch. Just kind of making it easier for them to get upfield and get that yak.
Is it more like you wanted to improve those throws
Green Bay
specifically, like you
game
said,
last year.
or is it also that you wanted to, in your mind, like mentally, check down to those types of throws than maybe like trying to go with the big throw? Or
Again, it's just this offense. This offense, we like to attack teams laterally. Most of my offenses, we were always vertical threats, heavy play action, throw the ball down the field. But in this offense, having guys like Alvin, having guys like Mike and Chris Watt and Deontay Harris and Jarvis, guys who can.
He was talking about how his other offense was vertical, having to push it. This one lateral. You know what I'm saying? So you always have to catch. Go ahead.
Extend plays with the ball in their hands, giving them a nice, accurate ball for them to transition and get upfield. You throw a quick pass, it's 5 yards, but those 5-yard passes can turn into 11, 8-yard gains just by the location of the ball.
What's up, D? Right? 504 Hot Boys. What's up, my brothers?
Well, I got one throwing coach. I have a plan every offseason of what I want to work on. And this year, probably because of my knee, like I was able to work the intermediate game because I wasn't able to drive the ball down the field as much. I've always was confident in throwing the ball down the field. I definitely wanted to improve on my intermediate accuracy.
James, Andy Dalton has spoken about like throwing the ball to Taysom Hill and what that's like, and how he understands that position more because he's playing quarterback. What's it like from your perspective throwing it?
Well, I think when you have talent like Tace on your team, you always win. And he said it on the head. Like when you got Taysom, like he knows where you want him to be. Yeah, he knows what type of ball he's even getting. From that standpoint, just his understanding of the game and who he is as a complete football player helps us in every position, really in every room too.
Obviously, if you're working with the noise out
I
there,
can only imagine
how did some of that
nickname
nonverbal
James
stuff
got.
go? And how is the communication?
Of course, yeah, it's funny.
The O-line kind of.
It went well. I believe Teron did a great job of developing E. Like Eric has done a tremendous job, and when James is in there, James does a great job of communicating. You know, that left tackle in the center, really the tackle to the sideline and the center are going to be your most vocal guys in terms of letting you know the down and distance and letting you know the situation when we get up in the huddle. And I know E is like his football IQ is off the charts, and I trust him wholeheartedly with how things go in terms of communication.
Let's go.
I think it's great that we get the chance to practice that and get in that environment right now before the season starts, because we plan on being in a lot of high environment games.
Do you feel like you are on the way to something special before? I mean, you are on the highest quarterback rating of your career, and then the injury happens.
Yeah, every day I'm really visualizing how I can make the best of this day. And last year, even though it was an improvement, I can't wait to step back on the field and compete some more. Because one thing I know, that I will not take this opportunity for granted ever again. And I'm just grateful to have that chance to go out there and stress some people, throw some touchdowns, win some football games, and keep y'all smiling, keep everybody smiling. I love good days, right? And if I have a bad day, right, get better from that and continue to be resilient and persevere. Nothing is going to kind of hurt me, or nothing is going to deter me from my thinking, because I'm an optimistic guy. I love challenges. I just love winning way more.
You actually talked about baseball earlier today. I go back about a decade ago. I believe you said baseball is a game of failure, and you can't dwell on mistakes. You have to move on to the next play.
Yeah.
Is that a part of what you're saying there?
Yeah, absolutely. Because baseball, you go 1 for 3. It's a good game for you. So just being able to eliminate the negatives and focus on the positives and build on the positives, and do that over and over and over and over again. If you finish your career with your ratio being 1 for 3, you're in the Hall of Fame. Right, so I just want my touchdown to interception ratio to be where it needs to be, but I want my winning ratio to be where it needs to be, and then I know that this team will be where it needs to be.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I believe we got a lot of great pieces. Obviously, I play with tremendous talent, at Tampa, but I believe this team has a lot of talent, and I believe we can do some great things. But actions speak louder than words, and I'm pretty sure everyone in this building would say that we want to do our talking on the field.
Who was it? The throwing coach. Who was it?
The throwing coach.
Yeah, you said you worked with a throwing coach.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Bro, if you would have seen this shit, brother said, huh? We'll talk about that later. Like, that shit funny. Like, I don't know what happened, but it was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I rewind that twice. He said, huh? What you said? Why you asking me that?
Was it Nick? Was it Nick?
No, it wasn't Nick. It wasn't Nick. All right, man. Listen, you heard James Winston. Y'all seen it all. You know what I'm saying? But but how you feel about that, man? How you feel about that, man? Jameis Winston, his star power, his maturity, everything you're hearing, man. Like QB1, man, it's our quarterback. I'm not this fucking Jameis. How can you not want to root for this guy? You know what I'm saying? He proved it last year for sure, bro. But all throughout his career as playing football, bro. Don't forget Heisman Trophy. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl champion. I mean, not Super Bowl. Lord have mercy. Well, future, yeah, Super Bowl champion. But college championship. You know what I'm saying? Jameis Winston. How you feel about it?
I'm ready for him. I'm ready for the season to start, and the way he's talking, and you can hear the mature, like one of the bros said, the maturity level. I'm ready for him to silence the critics, just like the Pelicans did.
Right. Ooh.
I can't wait for the complete media flip when he starts to show what he can really do, and then they will be highlighting him with these slowed down highlights and graphics like they been knew what he can do and things like this. But I don't want to hear it. I remember all this. I can't wait for the season to start, because I know James is comeback player of the year. He should be the favorite to me. I don't care. He should be the favorite for comeback player of the year, because he is coming back with a win. He got a defense behind him. his offensive line behind, the team behind everybody, and he leading us. He's saying all the right things. I just can't wait.
You don't have him deleting all them bitches. Gonna scrub it off the internet. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be the next gen stats.
Fact. And
that's what they gonna be. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said that. Somebody says twice. Somebody just optimistic. I love being optimistic about life, man. And that's just that guy. Very confident and very optimistic. Always looking on the bright side, man. Just having that attitude. That shit is contagious, man. They got people like say they want to strap up right now, run through a brick wall. Listen to that. You know, like James is like really mature. Sitting behind Drew definitely helped him on and off the field because just being a man. Don't forget. He also got married and had children.
Yes.
That's another process. That's a whole nother process. So, and we all we all got older guidance and stuff like that. You know, shout out to my brother, Mr. Ike. A lot of times I go to him because he's been married, have children. You know what I'm saying? You want to seek wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, shout out to Drew. Shout out to Jamie. You grow as a person, and us, we grow as men. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's
man,
huge.
I love to see it. It is, man. That is.
And that's huge for somebody like Jameis Winston, who we know was immature off the field. Like he was very immature off the field, jumping on tables, saying stuff. Even with John Harbaugh, or what's the other one name? Jim Harbaugh. And that interview, he was kind of like, immature in that.
Yeah.
Like he was being the first pick of the draft. You know what I'm saying? But we always talk about got all the weapons like he had at Florida State. And it's on Jameis. It's really on Jameis to go out there and just take this team where it needs to be. And we know he's going to take us where we need to be because he put in that effort. Like Mike T. Like we knew Mike T was going to come back in the shape that night that Mike T came back. Like we kind of knew it because we know how hard of a worker he is.
Yes,
and
indeed.
Jameis got that pedigree. And Jameis got that same work ethic. That's why he's talking about he want to get in the preseason game. No, sit your ass down. We don't want you in the preseason game. You heard what Honey Badger say. Everybody held their breath when you slid.
Listen, right. Listen, and that was the biggest thing that that you said. Damn, what did you say? I hit that Jameis. Now, what did he say? Now, what did he say? Like you said, I was talking about Trey the other day. What did he told me?
He said.
He said. Now, what did he say? But damn, I forgot
talking
again.
About how hard of a worker, I think.
Right, facts, 100%. And every teammate says that. Hey, Jameis Winston, hard worker. I never seen a quarterback. Well, I mean, a player work is hard, dedicated, first one in the building. A lot of players say that, bro. Great things about Jameis, bro. His work ethic was one of the great things they love him. His leadership is contagious. Man, it just people. I don't know why people. When Demario Davis said that, bro. When Demario Davis said that he wanted to be the best teammate he ever had, he been around. That's crazy to me. When Sean Payton said when he saw Jameis go down, he wanted to cry. That was said a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Drew Brees broke it real. Everything, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't season ending, but they got a beating out that motherfucker. But this Jameis, people realize how special he is, man. So, man, Jameis, man,
what sealed the deal for Jarvis?
Still was him, Jameis Winston. Say it to it twice. So it to the head coach and the money guy. Here, I officially wanted to come here with Jameis. He sealed the deal. He sealed the deal for me. You know what I'm saying? He sold me. Must have had that conversation and everything. And he's having we get it real quick. He having a great time. He was in mini camp before Mike Thomas touched the field. Jarvis was dominating. Mike Thomas missed a couple of days. Jarvis dominated. That's another one that's gonna have a bounce back year. Got a chip on. Oh, we got a lot of chips on our shoulder as team. We got Jameis Winston. We got, you can say they been shitting on Alvin Kamara, but they disrespect Alvin Kamara. They disrespect Marshawn. They finally gave Demario Davis. Kansas City shitted on Tyron. You could have gave me that money. You gave that to him. I would have did that. Kyron wanted to go back to them. But if he didn't, he wanted to come home. You gave him that money. All right, for sure.
Big O not mentioned amongst D tackles.
You know what I'm saying?
You never bring up Big O name. Not even top 10.
Disrespecting Michael Thomas. He got the biggest chip on his shoulder. Like, this team is ready. We not settling for anything.
Cesar Ruiz
got a lot to show. I don't know if he got a chip on the shoulder. We got a lot to show.
He should have a chip.
You got you. That's your guy. I know you're high on it, but you know what I'm saying. He should, but he need to prove. We ain't do nothing wrong. He fucked up. He ain't out there getting slide on. He getting slid on. They over here that like to slide on him. The D line man. What are you doing? Why you double teaming the man? The man got him covered. Why you just let that man up? But positive energy, bro. I believe CJ gonna do great this year. I believe he gonna do great. I'll do better, way better. Panthers fan was talking about the city. I just told him we like man. What? Tell him, man. We like minute too illy. Shout out to minute too illy because we be in them Panther chants holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Panther family. You know what it is. Smoking that faggot pack. Shout out to Norm. What up, Norm? Shout out to Norm. What up, my guy? Travis Young in the building. 5 years, 3 different.
We 2 weeks away from that Falcons pack. We 2
right,
weeks
man.
I can't wait.
Man, I can't wait. So in preseason, last preseason game, we haven't seen James. We stick on James for first one, then we'll go through other ones. All the other ones. Do you guys want to see James play? Do you want him to not play a series? Don't play at all? What's your thought, Parrot, on week 3? No. Okay.
If we see him one series,
I don't need to.
Just one. No, that's it.
No, it's either no or one.
Bring out the.
So we see Andy Dalton. So Andy Dalton and Ian Book.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I only say one series to get.
Oh no! So you saying yeah? You saying yeah? Yes. You saying yes?
I'm only saying if
Andy Dalton.
Like if we see him, because he need to get that out of his mind about his knee. You feel me? I'm not saying he have it in his mind, but he just need to break the ice. Just break the ice so it won't be broken against the Falcons. Well, he could break it against some sad ass.
Oh yeah, Debo been cutting up. Uncle Deuce. Debo been cutting up. So you said just to break down. So you saying yes, and Bruiser saying yo no. I want to see Jameis. I want to see him like you said, break the ice, get out there. He said it himself. I heard it all in his voice. He want to be out there. And listen, we waited last season. Is he ready? He ready. Let's go. If he feel good and he want to go, let him play a series or two. Let him play a series or two. I ain't saying playing for the whole quarter. Let him get a series or two, man. Let him get out there with a live bullets. That's in his words. I didn't say it. Live bullets flying. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I feel good for him. Not only physically, but mentally. You know what I'm saying? Getting out there. Even they might push him down or something. You gotta feel that, man. He been wearing a red jersey. He been practicing, but he wearing a red jersey. So Alvin Kamara. Who do any Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram?
No.
No, I would like to see Merritt though.
No. There's no need for Alvin Kamara to be in the game.
Man, so fuck preseason. How y'all only care about preseason. When we start thinking about this, when has that shit?
I'm saying certain people.
I'm saying certain people
like has no.
We haven't seen them at all.
Who? Alvin Kamara?
No. Mostly none of all started. I understand preseason. Like just because we shifted from one game, now it's like forget the preseason. They don't need to play at all. That is like that.
No, I think Alvin Kamara don't need to play. Mark Ingram don't need to play. Cam Jordan don't need to play.
So fuck football.
Marshawn Lattimore. No, Marshawn Lattimore don't need to play. I think Honey Badger need to.
Neither does Jameis.
I think Jameis, if he played one series, just to get
everybody saying that.
Mike T, I do want to see Mike T for a series as well.
But you want Mike T? You want Mike T to get out there, but don't want. I'm just saying,
because it's longer for Mike T than Jameis. You feel me?
I agree with that.
I want to see Mike T need to see them flying bullets. He need to see them flying. He need to be seeing.
I don't understand it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree.
No.
I feel like everybody need to be seeing them. I feel like everybody need to see some flying bullets. I feel like everybody need to get out there. Tyrann Mathieu, and that's why it's a new system.
Not everybody need no preseason,
bro. So time out, bro. Okay, all right, there we go. So that's okay. There we go.
You know what I'm saying? There we go. Against another team to see where you at. You know.
That's understandable. That's true. That's understandable. So that's why I want to ask that question, because all of a sudden, even though I understand it's 3 games, all of a sudden since we went to 3 games, now people say, "Oh, we don't need to see this. We don't need to see him no more. We don't need to see them. We don't need to." I mean, at least one game we wanted to get some good starters. We playing football. If you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get hurt. I ain't saying overdo them. I ain't saying take away from nobody's shine, but we can't get a series or two.
Yeah, all the starters except Cam.
Motherfucker saying yeah, but keep saying sit them. Go ahead.
No, all the starters except Cam.
He keeps saying it.
Alvin.
Motherfucker say sit with Will
Lux. Marshawn Lattimore.
Marvin said sit with Will Lux. God damn.
Gonna have Lux get the kick.
But I say gonna have fucking Eddie Dalton kick
certain people.
I'm just saying. I feel like they saying certain people. I'm just saying. When did it become like, damn, they don't play preseason at all? And they got an extra week.
Somewhere in the early 2000s.
No, man, no, bro. This shit happened like this year, last year. I don't feel like it. Shit. I don't feel like no, bro. I don't feel like they, bro. Starters played. Drew played a series or two in one of those games. It was either the third game or the fourth game. It was either that third game or the fourth game. We always seen starters. This shit ain't just been like that. This the first year I feel like we ain't seeing none of the stars. You never about to tell me Alvin Kamara didn't play one series last year in the preseason. Now what you gonna tell me?
You see how we just was talking about medical staff keeping up with snap counts and how many footsteps and all this shit. That's a part of it too.
That could be true. That's why I'm trying to figure out when this become that. And this
when science and analytics start getting involved, that's when this happens.
Series or two, right? That's why I feel, Kim. It said all the stars. They said, "Fuck it," said all the stars.
I don't know. No, said all the stars.
I fuck.
Well, people. Cam, DeMario, like I said, Marshawn, Jameis, maybe.
Facts. That's 100%, Nick. That's 100%. If Jameis, we say if Jameis play, the whole everybody Ram check everybody better play. I don't care. Everybody better play.
Need to play. I don't know what's up with why Ram not playing, but he need to play.
Nah, he returned to practice. I'm just saying. Also, Ramchek need to play.
Yeah, Ram ain't been playing this preseason. I think he need to play. Like he ain't played one snap, and I think he need to play.
My thing about
people don't need to.
So see, the dudes played 7 snaps. He need to play.
See, should play.
They ain't gonna play.
See, should play.
They ain't gonna play.
I think otherwise.
You don't think?
I don't know.
You put Roby out there.
I think I'm part of this new age way of thinking. Certain people need to play. Certain people don't. Whether you're a starter or not. Some starters need to play. Some starters don't.
So that's what it become, the new age of thinking. That's not what you're saying. Now it's new age of thinking, and I'm agree with L because
I'm going with analytics on this.
I got you. I'm agree with L on the point of joint practices because that became more important, and they've been placing the emphasis on because they can really control those and play the 1-on-1s, 2s-on-2s, game like situation, things like that. So I agree with that, like some of it. So week 2 against Green Bay, okay, you're not playing. You already did y'all. You already went.
That's what I wish they would have played.
Right. That's what you wish they would have played. Green Bay.
Right. The joint practice week. I wish they would have played that week.
But I felt like going into what you're saying, that makes the most sense not to play because you did the game already. Because essentially, the joint practice is the preseason game for them. You know what I'm saying? But you're getting way more reps. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be a series or two. Joint practices, you're going to be a series, a situationals, you know what I'm saying? 2-minute drills, red zone, you're doing all that. So,
and that's why my thinking is like that. Because if you play the second game, if something magically happened in the second game, you still got like 2.5 weeks to recover versus 1.5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? If you play that last game. So say you your hamstring get a little tender. You got an extra week to, heal that up versus, whatever the case may be. It's just safer to me. It's safer. If you're going to see your starters for a small period of time, why not do it in the middle instead of the end or the beginning?
I just, like I said, I just seen the trend this year. Like, and we ain't seen no starter like all superstar. I guess you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. We haven't seen it. The quarterback. I understand what Jameis the iffy decision. Kind of do with Michael Thomas, not because he got the hamstring, so most likely he won't. But like Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram, I understand we don't want to get them hurt, but we gotta get a series or two. You know what I'm saying? It's dress rehearsal game, and that's what it's for. Tyrann Matthews, we need you to see in the real life game with a new system with new players. You know what I'm saying? Getting the feel with each other. D-line, linebacker, DB connection. We need, but we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see where it goes. Ash saying facts. What you saying facts for? She might just be randomly saying facts. But
for me, the secondary need to play besides Marshawn, but the secondary need to play because I want to see that mesh. I got to see that mesh. I got to see Honey Badge. I got to see, this movement. And y'all see that we ain't mentioned it on the show yet, but Marcus May.
Safety Spurs are
Court date got pushed back.
Facts. I wanted to bring it. I slipped my mind. That's what it was. Marcus Mayhem following the same trend as Alvin Kamara. Pushed it has been postponed again. His court hearing. So they even said trial. I don't know, but his hearing got pushed back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So no set date for it yet. Just like Alvin. So we got.
Hope we can push it back one more time.
We got him for the Tampa game.
We got him for the Tampa game. Got him for the Tampa game. So, I just don't want it to interfere with that little run that we got in that middle. You know what I'm saying?
That pivotal stretch.
Yep. The defining
that's why
stretch.
It's important for us to start strong. We need to get a foul.
I don't really playing DeMario.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jabo.
It makes no. Even Alvin, don't put them because one little hit could do anything. Tweak his knee. You know what I'm saying?
Double
can
D.
do anything. And you never know with these young players on the other teams they're trying to make a name for themselves. Ooh, I'm about to hit Alvin Kamara. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. I understand that. But fuck, they in the NFL. They play that position. They're supposed to hit him.
I agree.
He's supposed to take that. But I mean, we're gonna see where the analytics and the medicine go. And I'm for it. Go ahead.
Because Drew Brees played 20 years and he's still taking preseason snaps. I get it.
Right.
I get it completely what you're saying. But I'm just saying it's like Homie said, the player's different.
I gotta disagree for sure with that. Sid Taylor, Alante Taylor hasn't played. He need to play. He gotta play. Like how you gonna say play with Reeves? He gonna say play with Reeves? Yeah, because we've been wanting to see him. Man,
the whole game.
He definitely need to play, bro. Play Penny. Yeah, I agree. Yep, I agree. Yep, I agree.
No game, a warm-up game, son. Every NFL game is a dog fight. We saw that when we went to the game.
He say sit down. Lord have mercy. He gonna say sit down.
I've been wanting Dalton to play a whole half, but that ain't happening.
Hey man, much love, D man. Appreciate you, D baby.
Appreciate you, D Granger.
Much love
D
to you,
Granger.
bro. Appreciate you, man. Hey,
but
I mean, we technically play the Chargers, but we not really care about what's going on today against them. Like statistically, who they got, none of that. It's more focused on who's playing and who's on the bubble. Before we got here, who's the guys you guys want to see and who's on the bubble? Who good and bad, or you can say who needs to have a good game for this.
I'm gonna give you one off. Each of us give one offense, one defense.
Go ahead,
all right, go ahead.
Start us off.
Four. That'll be four. Defense. We won't see it on the bubble. Offense. We won't see on the bubble. And I'm gonna start it off. Offense. I want to see them use Merritt and see how they've been. How they gonna use them and what they going with this. And offense on the bubble. Say, bro. Even though he might be safe, Traquan, I want to see if they do something.
Yeah.
Bubble ring.
Yep.
I will see you do something. I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving here with something.
But defense. I won't continue to see Passanio and Granderson do work. Continue their trajectory because that's a pivotal part too when they spell Davenport and Cam Jordan. So I won't continue to see them getting work. But who's on the bubble? Oh, Zach Bond, baby. You ain't been. They played you in the fourth quarter last week.
Right. That was
crazy.
That was big.
You didn't get into like 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. And then after the news what it is? Say it for me, so I don't. Nephi.
5.
And then they played they gave knee 5 burn with the first team before you and you been here. So
shout out to
hey,
Carla.
man.
What's up, Carla? I know
So
he
for
hurt,
me,
but that's a problem.
yeah, right. So for me, who I want to see on offense is probably more of Trevor Penning. Last game he shook back.
Had a great game last game.
Yeah, he had a lot more snaps. He played a long time. You ain't see him on his heels. You ain't see him falling down like he did the first game. So he played really, really fair last game. So I want to see him take another step. Because I said if we make him that 6th offensive lineman through the first 10 games, by 10th game he should be starting. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of growth as a first round draft pick offensive lineman you want to see. And with the coaches that we surrounded him with, Jared Evans, Doug Marrone, Zach Strief, he should be able to take that jump. Hopefully it's before 10 games. You know what I'm saying? And my guy on the bubble for the offense, Ian Book, you on the fucking bubble. I'm tired of you. I'm sick of you. The bubble is closed.
I think the bubble already bust. They're just waiting for
The
the. You
bubble
know what I'm
has
saying?
bust.
I think
Get him out of here.
they using him for straight minutes for the last preseason game. So give Dalton rest and Dick James you in and out of that if he plays. But
send him to the gulag.
Send him to the gulag.
And
Send him to the gulag.
The person I really want to see, who I've been enjoying watching this preseason, is Justin Evans. I love his story. I love how he came back. I love the plays that he making, the effort that he put for the ball, coming up for his, scooping fumbles, even when it's not a fumble. Scoop that thing, because you never know. You never know how these refs gonna call. I love it. And on the bubble, Taco Charles.
Facts. That was one of my guys.
You gotta prove. You gotta prove that you one of our fucking badass defensive linemen. We got some badass defensive linemen, especially defensive ends, and you gotta prove that you belong. You coming with the size and the swag,
pride.
all this. You're right. We want.
I see a badass mother who don't take crap for nothing run.
I see a badass. I see.
He gonna need some of that too.
I see a badass mother who don't take none for no one.
Don't show us what you about, Taco.
Taco,
hey, you look the part. You look the part for sure, but man, you ain't been playing like it.
Right, facts. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all hit it all on. Hey, I just cleaned up what y'all didn't on the offense. Who needs to have a big game bubble or whatever? It's Abe Smith, man. We was real high on him.
Yeah,
I think that fumble really hurt him, bro.
Yeah,
even DA was talked about it. Like they started talking good. He brought up that fumble, but yeah, that's something you can't do. I don't care what stat you fumble on the goal line. Yeah. So it's imperative that he have a breakout game because love your Kai, baby. You know that it's important for him to have a game because another person that we want to see, we talked about Kurt Merritt at that playmakers running back / hybrid role, and that takes away maybe a spot for A. Smith. So we want to see Kurt Merritt how he do because we think he's gonna do great. But if A. Smith don't have a breakout game and kind of dominate, it's gonna be tough for him to make the active roster. I can see him putting him on the practice squad. Defense, you took my Taco Charles. It's gonna be big for him. But also Zach Bond and I don't know if Hansen. I don't know how many linebackers we gonna keep.
All right, Chris Hansen.
He been hurt. He might make the team, but I'm looking forward to seeing him play. But I'm looking forward because another person to see play besides all guy Nephi is a basket. You know what I'm saying? See more of him. He looked good. He looked like Dog Vader in that middle. You know what I'm saying? I like what I see him. He was another one who flashed on the screen. So I'm looking forward to see him. Yeah, looking forward to see him. DBs, I think we kind of good. I mean, everybody we know who gonna make it as DBs. I love Justin Evans too, man. I was high on him. I loved his story also, and I love that he's a big hitter. And he another one that find the ball also, man. So he had a tough break with a lot of foot injuries. So Justin Evans gonna be keeping our eye on Trevor Penning. Somebody said that I can't wait to see him. Had a bad game, first game and bounced, but he ain't have a bad game. He had some key mistakes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some nice pass rush. It was kind of in back to back, so it was magnified. But I'm looking forward to see him have another good game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my guys, man. That's my guy. We kind of covered. Oh, yeah, another one that we that's on the bubble, and I want to see him do good. Lucas Crew. I seen it in the chat, man. That's facts. Lucas Crew is definitely might want to update his Twitter mix if he makes the team. I gotta check it out. But yeah,
He a long shot.
tight
Yeah,
tight end,
he'll be a nice little slider.
tight end position.
Lucas Crew, I'm talking about.
4-4. Yeah, you
Yeah.
say he'll be a long shot.
He a long shot, but he'll be a nice addition if he can't make the team. They called his touchdown
Facts.
back last year
If he
on some
can,
bull. I mean, last week on some bullshit, but whatever.
right,
There wasn't no offensive
right.
accent there.
So that's who we definitely looking forward to seeing, man. Good luck to everybody that's making it trying to make the team. Just like Tyra said, you ain't auditioning just for us. You're auditioning from every other team on there. But if you go to any other team, it's over for you. But nah, man. Any other topics you guys want to hit before we get out of here? Anybody else you want to mention? We talked about mostly everybody things. Anything in camp that we didn't bring up that stood out? I don't know.
I think we good. I seen somebody say Trevor Penning might be one of the best run blockers in the league. Man, that's the case. He'll be
Man, shout out to Hitman. What's up, Hitman, baby?
He the perfect replacement for
guy
Terran
Hitman,
Armstead.
man.
Because Terran
Right.
Armstead was one of the best run blockers in the league. So
Y'all remember
there
that
you go.
Christmas game when he drove a man into the camera, man? Y'all remember that?
Push it, man.
Man,
Way
was
7 yards out of bounds.
man, get rid of all the Smiths. Oh man, bless you, Saint. More Crew, Vignette is on the bubble also. He's another one. If he don't have a if Crew have a breakout game like he's supposed to, might be over for Vignette.
Barbecue chicken.
Yep.
We'll
I'm
see,
done
though.
with Smith and uniforms. I respect that. Rashid Shaheed. Man, what a
Rashid
great
Shaheed.
what a
He
great
looked nice out there at
Saint.
practice, though.
Hey, real quick.
I ain't gonna lie.
Deontay Hardy was out there jogging that bit. That ball full speed.
Rashid
Exploding
was
through the holes, huh?
one cut, take that thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Crowd
looking
started
built,
making
bro.
noise every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk. What up, Jewel,
He looks
baby?
smooth, bro. I'm
We
ready to see him this
like
game.
that.
Good call. Good
You
call
hear
there,
me?
Marcus.
St.
Marcus,
Marcus.
good call, bro. Yeah,
St.
good call,
Marcus.
Marcus.
Facts. Rashid
You're gonna be on the
Shaheed.
lookout for him.
Definitely on the lookout for him. Definitely, because we gotta look at this contract with Hardy. This contract situation with Hardy. If brother cutting up, that's take away him. But we praying that Hardy not get his money. Not only do great on all special teams, but in the receiving role also. He did great last year. Was all bailout. So
So
get
we'll
paid,
see where
young
he
man.
stand at.
Yeah. So any final words, man? What's y'all final words, man, before we get out here? First of all, shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't. One time for Nola Bros. Go ahead, Al.
I just want to say appreciate everybody who subscribe, who like, who tune into our videos. Y'all know it's a family atmosphere. We love bringing that family feel into this show, and we appreciate y'all making it feel like that for us by commenting the right stuff. Keeping us in it, interacting with y'all, man. We love it for real, man.
Yeah, man. Broski.
Piggyback off L, I enjoy doing this. I just can't wait for y'all to see when we in live action when the games start rolling. Even though we doing the preseason, I'm talking about when the bullets flying for us too, and our nerves bad on that good Sunday morning /evening.
Facts.
We playing our players right now, bro.
we good. We in preseason right now too.
It's true. Is this true?
Jets cut Quine. No. Come on back home.
I'm still here. Shout out to OG. We about to dip out of here.
We're gonna have to look this up.
I gotta look that up, man. Great show. Appreciate you, Pammy Whammy. Much love to you, man. It's great coming at. Don't forget, y'all. We gonna be live for the show watch party. Make sure y'all come back in here. We got a lot to see, a lot to talk about, man. So appreciate everybody. It's out to the forever leading future star. Live it, hell of a punch. Yeah, facts. Shout out to Hitman. On Keeping It Real. Hey, I'm about to go over that show love to my brother. Make sure y'all go holler at it, subscribe, Keeping It Real. Who That Sports Podcast. My dog Dolph 17. How you doing? Y'all subscribe to my dog Keeping It Real. Who That Sports Podcast. You already know. Much love to y'all, man. Thank y'all for joining us. We will be live. Thank you, Marvin, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. We will be live for the game. Watch party. We gonna have fun. Friday, good day, off day, Saturday. You already know, man. I can't wait. We gonna have a great time, man. Much love to y'all. Anything I'm forgetting, y'all, before we get out of here? I don't want to leave.
We
anything.
like that.
Yeah, man. Much love, man.
That's New Orleans' own Chicken and Shrimp. Visit any one of our 4 locations. Proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans.